Well, hello, Mark and Nicole. I see you guys are doing great. Nicole was having fun with a camera that she actually tripped accidentally onto the on position. Well, I'm quite sure we're going to be interested in seeing a longer version of your videos to see unedited footage so we can actually see with our own eyes and hear with our own ears on how you two actually do your own business. It is true, though, that when you put two people side by side, there is no greater comparison than seeing how one communicates on camera and how they actually do it without editing. I hate editing. I rarely use it whenever I do my own videos. It's usually uncut. I just cut off a little bit at the bit and a little bit at the end. In other words, I just take the bit that I wanted to record, and in my mind when I'm doing them, I usually already know where I start and where I finish. Don't worry about cutting anything out of it unless I completely go off topic. At that point, I just redo it from start and I scrap the entire vid. But I'm kind of curious now that you mentioned your theory, Mark, about how you could actually make maglev train with cats and buttered toast. I think it has something to do with the fact that there is a theory out there that exists that if you actually take a cat and strap on the back of the cat a piece of buttered toast, that they may actually float midair instead of falling due to the fact that they can't make up their mind. Now, the theory is that when you're actually dropping these cats with buttered toast from a height, and you make sure the cat's actually upside down, basically you're holding their back towards the floor. Please don't do this to your cat. It's a cruelty to animals if you actually do. A cat is supposed to land on its paws. The higher the height, the faster it'll actually reflex and land all four paws. Mind you, if the height's too high, it'll possibly get hurt. Although, to say that cats don't get hurt when it's a small fall is a lie. Actually, cats do get seriously hurt when they fall from heights as high as 4 or 5 feet, or even less sometimes. But the theory is supposed to be that if you have buttered toast on the back of a cat, that when you're dropping the cat with the buttered toast strapped to its back, the buttered toast is actually supposed to force the cat to stay where he or she is positioned. Basically, the buttered toast side would actually hit the floor instead of the cat staying upright. The reason why is because whenever you drop buttered toast, 95% of the time that you drop it, it lands the buttered side down. Anyways, I'm seriously not considering buying a ticket for a maglev train company that decides to actually build maglev technology out of that theory, because how are they going to pay the cats? You can't use them as a piece of furniture or as a piece of investment. They're not property. They're beings. And they can be considered human too, all depending on who they live with. Anyways, with that said, have a nice one.